An open letter to Ernest Fanta Addo. You were only supposed to be a moment, not a lifetime. Screenshot from Facebook post. Like that gap in your teeth many of us black Americans were raised to believe are a sign of liars. The soldier, he too had one. I loved him more than I thought I ever would. But you were supposed to be just a momentary mistake in judgment. You are a liar and not a good one at that. You first said you had 2 sons, yet on Facebook there you post, 1 daughter with 1 son. Later I find out about the others, the other women, the women that belittle themselves, that open their legs to you when you were married to the mother of your first set of children. Instead of opening their Bibles, from which they all are so quick to quote from like you too, you post prayers and praying hands and twee spitting, with unfulfilled prophecies of nonsense, all while fucking babies that you make and don't even give a damn about. Living in such filth and sleeping on bare naked floors while you seek out more women to fuck, and make more children that you'll abandon to live in such poverty that many outside of Africa would say, look at them, I told you they were inferior and savages. A father who abandons his own flesh. 1 Corinthians 13:11. 11 Moi apfra no, mixa s apfra, medwini s apfra, nisasu s apfra, nambi panin yi, magum frasam no. 11 When I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. Yet they don't know that I fell in love with the stupid little things about you, the stupid way you stopped traffic to make sure children crossed the street safely without getting hit. You screamed at that boy as he was worried about his bike but not his baby brother, yet your babies 3, 5, 9, 11, and even as young as 1-year-old are living in extreme poverty without you. Sleeping on the floor. Without panties, your one and only daughter had not 1 pair of panties, yet her mother, according to your son, has many pairs, but your daughter had none. She was so sad. When she went to that store and I bought her some panties, she looked so confident, so different. She wanted a bra despite being 8 years at the time. I said, Dobby, no. But was so sad I went back during the week and got her 2 packs of bras for the following weekend. You speak so gently to your children, yet they couldn't remember the last time they had seen you before they started coming to my place on weekends. Maybe a year or 2 they had no idea. They also have no idea that you have 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 more children. You aren't even original, as you named your eldest Kelvin and the 3-year-old Kevin. Wow. Kelvin and Kevin Addo, same father, siblings almost the same name. Shows you have no goal to ever have them meet, yet here I am loving someone like you who was supposed to be temporary. You have sex with multiple women, yet you call them whores for opening their legs to you. You blame all the street children in Ghana on the mothers, but you have many children you don't take care of. When I said, why do you only blame women, you said, it is their fault because they should keep their legs closed. Why don't men like you start wearing condoms? Since you are spreading an STI, why don't men like you take care of your children? When you blame the mothers, why aren't the fathers like you held accountable? You who jokes that you have 100 children. Of course the women that think you are married should not be having sex with you, yet they will and do. That is Ghana for you. Bible tooting, not Bible living. Children born out of wedlock is an abomination of God, but do any of you care? Evil. Who can be so evil and cruel to make and leave babies living like animals all over Accra, Ghana, without a daddy, without beds, food, new clothing, underwear, even toothbrushes, for the love of God, and mommies willing to do anything for money? You aren't even sure you're their biological father, as you just literally come in their mother and leave, nothing else. You take them no place, you do nothing with them, you just fuck like an animal and leave them there. These women accept this too, they are even to blame. They don't even know where you live, your mother's name or face even. Yet you made babies with your last names plastered on them. Your own family doesn't even know these children exist. How disgusting. You are embarrassing to me. What a failure I have made of my life to even have been with you, even to fall in love with such a sociopath. I feel like I have failed at life. For months I have been unable to move. What a huge mistake to come up from. I can't seem to move past this, not like the normal fuck up in my life. This feels like the ultimate. I don't feel like I can move on. You were the biggest mistake I have ever made, and I am so ashamed and embarrassed by you. The anger consumes me.